Good evening. Thank you for stopping by Healing Conversations with Z. This is going to be my last reading of the night. Um, some kind of message. I haven't done a love message from your counterpart in a while, and I decided to do one tonight. And so we can ask, Spirit, what is the message from your twin flame? What is it that they have to say to you? I'm not going to do it via music. Um, what I'm probably going to do, I'm going to start offering that as one of my services when I start, um, when I put the information up on my um, page. I'm still figuring out how to get it up there. But I'll probably do the musical messages. You have to pay for that. We'll see. I'm still talking to Spirit about that. But let's see what the message. Let's get like a 5 card pull to see what kind of message, what's going on with your twin flame, with your counterpart. What's going on, cards? What's going on? Oh, there's a false person in the mist. Anything else? Wow. Let's see what spirit. Come on. Oh, okay. I was about to say. There's a great fortune. There's some type of message coming. Something about a house. I've been getting this message about this house. It's been, all of these cards have been coming up for a while now. Let's see. Last card. And there's this sudden wealth. There's this. Okay. What I'm getting from this is that your counterpart has come to the understanding that this is their false person. They got there with a false person. That's the other party. And by them finding that out is giving them a great fortune. They want to let that they know that this is their that other person is their false person. And it's something to do with the house. The false person may be in the house, or maybe they're buying a house. Yeah, they know that they're false. He knows that she know, and he know. She knows that he knows that he she knows that he doesn't want to be there. They know about it. But there's this money. Something about some money. And the messages is coming up about this. And there's a house involved with this person that has money involved. So there's some money involved. Yeah, there's some money involved with this house. Even though this person is some money going on with this person also. So let's see what the cards actually are going to say. Anything else you want to add to this message? Yeah, they're asking for healing with this situation because they know it's hard. They don't want to leave. but they want 4 wands with you. They feel like their great fortune is with you. They wanted to cup you. That's what the message is. They want to heal this issue with the false person because they want to get away from them. They want to be 4 cups with you. 4 wands with you. They're sending you the message because that they want to be in 2 of cups with you. They were balancing something with the houses. So he was jumping from house to house. I was trying to figure that out. Or they, because this is counterpart. I'm not saying masculine or feminine because it could be either or. And so now he wants to come forward with this pentacle. That's what he wants. Anything else? Yeah, it came reverse. I'm flipping it over so I can look at it. 7 of Wands. He doesn't want to be in 7 of Wands. He wants to have victory. So he's he's stepping on these 6 wands for victory and holding on to the 1 wand. Yeah, because he don't want to be with this false person anymore. Yeah, he doesn't want to work on anything passionately. There's no passion with that person anymore. And he's being truthful that he doesn't want to be with them and he wants to be with you. He's coming forward with this message. He knows that he wants to focus on that cup, that fish in the cup, which is you. He knows that's where he wants to be. A lot of emotion out here. Well, I'll take that back. It's the Pentacles. She must be fighting over that money. Let me keep it going. Yeah, he was balancing because he had all these different choices. But he only wants to focus on that one right here, which is you. That's you. Yeah, because before he was focusing on the 9 of Pentacles, which he thought was making him happy. But it really wasn't because he was focusing on the wrong things because he was balancing so much. And he wasn't really focusing on you. He was focusing on that false person, place, or thing. And he's not even listening to the squirrel. Well, he or she, they were not. The squirrel has their head covered because that's what they were doing. They weren't paying attention. They were closing themselves off to that information. Yeah. And it flew right over here by this. He don't want to be in this 3 of Cups situation with this person anymore. He doesn't want to be there. He doesn't want to be there. He wants to be in his truth with you now. Oh, wow. Because he knows that you are the high priestess. He knows. He coming with the message of truth. He knows that he wants 4 of Cups with you because you give him great wealth. What does that say? Yep, great fortune. You give him great fortune. Yeah, he knows you 8 of Cups him because of all those different choices he was making that weren't in your highest good. So you like, yep, I'm out. Let's see. But he wants to come forward He wants to come forward with his pentacle. He's coming as a page. He's coming. He's coming with everything that he has. He could barely carry that thing. So even though it's just one, it's a lot. It's a lot for him. So don't give him a hard time, because he's coming to you. And look at that. It's funny because he was coming to you, even after he was thinking, sad about that. Focusing on the wrong thing. Person, place, or thing. And he wasn't getting any justice by doing so. I'm going to pull a few more cards and then I'm going to pull something else. Let's see. What else? Yeah, they were lovers. This person that he was 3 of cupping, they were lovers. But you already knew that. And he know you know that. And it was devil energy. So a lot of the counterparts have lust as their devil energy. And not only was it lust, it was money too. King of Pentacles. He had all this money. He hang around all these other people as well. Wasting money. Where's the dog? Dog's not there, but there's that squirrel coming over there to look at the money. But you knew this because here's the high priestess symbol at the bottom of the card. You knew this. You knew all along. And he was holding on to you too. And he don't want you to let him go. Even though you ate a cup them and he coming forward with his pentacle, but he doesn't. He wants victory. He wants victory, but you upright, you let him go. Well, no, this is the wrong card. He wasn't getting victory. Let me back it up. I'm looking at the card the wrong way. He wasn't getting any victory being as the King of Pentacles with those people. They weren't serving him up, and he wasn't getting any victory out of it. So, and it was stopping him from moving forward. He couldn't even move forward spiritually. Spiritually, he was stuck. They had him stuck and bound. I'm surprised. Well, let me see what else is coming out. And then he was being hard-headed because he wasn't going to somebody to 3 of Pentacles. He's being hard-headed. He thought he could do it himself because he was with that false person. That false person had him all messed up, thinking, yeah, no, you stay right here. Here we go. So he knew that you let him go. He wants to come back because of that type of devil energy. You let him go. Between the oh wait, so he's sending you some messages via 5D. You need to be paying attention. He wants victory. He wants to get out of not having victory, because when he was focusing, and when he was in this focusing on money, it wasn't making him happy. Even the dog is just sitting. The dog ain't even happy either. Oh wow, 2 cards popped out. Okay. So he wants to be, and this is ironic because this popped up in another reading, that they were actualizing this card. But anyway, he wants to be in this energy. He wants to be 6 of Pentacles. He wants to be able to not only have but share. He wants to grow. He wants to prosper. Even though he wasn't in his truth with you because of the wolf in the background. That's the false person. You know, that's what this is the energy he wants to be in, or they want to be in, even though they were dealing with this issue. Okay, a little bit more and then I'll be gone with this. I thought I was done, but they're telling me no. Yeah. This false person, you know, they had him in this 5 of Wands energy, and they were constantly stabbing him in the back. They were constantly doing these type of things, so it was like total manipulation. He was being manipulated. They were being manipulated. But now they're coming forward. They're coming forward fast. Coming forward in their Knight of Pentacles with a message of prosperity. You know, he said, you let him go, but he coming back. He like, nope, I ain't going nowhere. Let's see. Yeah, that person had him stuck in 9 of Wands. Had him stuck. They thought they were stuck. But if, you know, he's holding a wand, and there's the 8 of Wands. Well, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5 of Wands in the front. All he had to do was knock that wand down. And there was 2 wands right behind him, which is you and him. And then he had the 1 wand right there, which is 3 of Wands. That means working together. But for whatever reason, when he was in this energy, he couldn't do it. You know, they had him manipulated. They were manipulating him. Yeah. He felt out in the cold with you. Yeah, because he don't want to deal with the Queen of Wands no more. The Queen of Wands. He is upside down. He don't want to deal with her no more. Too much drama. Wow. Do a few clarifiers and then do something else. What do you have to say about this? Yeah, devil is these cards upside down. Nope, they came upside down. The devil reversed. They want out of this. They were not. This person was not allowing them to transform, and weren't allowing them to make an adjustment. They kept them stuck. Kept them stuck. But they have valor. You know, they're looking at this. They know it was issues on their side and your side. But here's the 7 of Wands. They want victory, even though there was heartache on each side, you know, caused. And that's what he wants to come forward with. Let's clarify this 9 of Wands. So, change. Yeah, they're changing things. There's a change. And that's why that message is coming. It's right up under message. 5 of Cups. 5 of Pentacles. Luxury. 4 of Cups. They were out in the cold because they were not paying attention to what they had. Even though you see this stuff is just dripping. It's dripping. They were all in their emotions. All in their emotions and luxury, but this person had them out in the cold. Messing with them mentally. Last card. Reverse Queen of Wands. The Tower. Queen of Wands would, it's too funny. The Queen of Wands would not let him, and that came up before. Something else happened. The Queen of Wands, they wouldn't let him, they wouldn't let him transform, and they kept him not from having the tower to come down. That is too much. Too much. Let me see. What, what is your what vortex lesson did your counterpart learn from this? My every thought is attracting its vibrational essence. So they're learning from their mistakes. They're learning to change their thoughts so that they won't be controlled by the false person, or any other person for that matter. That's where they're going. And what do the Ascended Masters have to say about this? What guidance? What guidance? The moon. Look at that. And we're in this retrograde. Take note of intuitive messages. So your counterpart is talking to you. They're sending messages to you in 5D. And this big moon here, because we are having a new moon coming up. And there are some of the phases of the moon. They're telling you messages will be coming to you intuitively. Alrighty. I'm hoping you all enjoyed this message. This will be one of the messages that I will soon be offering. I may, they'll come like this, or if I add music to it, depending on what what my guys tell me. If I have music with it, it's gonna be one price, and if it's not, it's gonna be something else. But until then, I'm hoping this reading was good for you. As Sophia says, I'm hoping that you all were able to benefit from this message. And until next time, you take care. Peace.